Blossom. I'm so nervous. I have never been so nervous in all my life. Well, uh, I guess it's the best time for you to take the test. You want to know if you're pregnant or not. The sooner the better, Jalena. I know, but oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I was fine until I got the test. When I bought the test, it was so strange because it felt like somebody was following me in the store. What do you mean? When I went in the store, it seemed like somebody was kind of going down the same aisles I was going down because I was looking for the pregnancy kit test, right? Uh-huh. And it was like somebody was like kind of like following me. Like I'm like, what the heck is going on? But I was thinking maybe it's the same thing too. Maybe they were looking for a pregnancy kit test too. I don't know, but so who was the person? I don't know, it was some man. He had like some like curly hair and he was light complected. He was kind of cute too. I was about to say, hey, what's your number? But anyway, I'm into my sweet Jerry girl, but he was kind of cute. It was just kind of strange. He was following me. Wow. So you're nervous about the test, huh? Yes, I'm really nervous. I'm so nervous, Blossom. Blossom, I keep thinking all kinds of scenarios like, what happens if I am pregnant with Jerry's baby? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's going to be a really hard thing to deal with, Jalena. I mean, he's not even answering your calls. When's the last time you tried calling him? I tried calling him this morning. I even tried calling him like a few minutes ago because I'm going to tell him that about the pregnancy test, and everything. You going to tell him before the results or after? Well, I haven't talked to him yet. I don't want to leave that on his machine. I'd rather talk to him first. You know what I mean? In person. I don't want to tell him that kind of news over the phone, Yeah, I get it. Well, let's just hope that you're not pregnant. Because if you're not pregnant, it's going to be one less thing to worry about. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think about that too, Blossom. But I also think about it'd be a part of me and Jerry. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like a humble moment that might bring us back together, if I'm pregnant with his child. A humble moment, huh? I feel that way. I really do. Blossom, I know you didn't really like him much, but sweet Jerry is the most sweetest guy I have ever met in my life, Blossom. Except for your past two husbands. But you know what? Those were mistakes, Blossom. And I was too young then. I was naive. I was greedy. I was money hungry and all of that stuff. And I just don't know what I'm going to do about what about Rodolfo? He was your first husband. And, you were pregnant then and you miscarried. Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. I lost that baby. It was a part of me. You know what I'm saying? It was a part of me. Even though I didn't really love Rodolfo that much, I was in for his money. But I honestly, when I was pregnant, I was like over the moon. And I thought I was going to have like a little mini me. Oh, okay, yeah, uh-huh. So, but this right here is something special between me and Jerry. I mean, I really feel like we have a connection like no other, and we've been dating for a couple of years, and I feel like this is the one. He's the one, Blossom. You keep saying that, but I really hope that you're not pregnant, Jalena. Because if you're not, we can just move on, move forward. You can just go on and leave Jerry. You're a beautiful woman, Jalena. You can have anybody you want. Instead, you just want sweet Jerry. Well, Blossom, you and others feel the same way, and I don't feel that way. Especially his mother. His mother thinks that we're not. She thinks we're toxic. For some reason. I don't know what her problem is, but whatever. I love sweet Jerry. And I'll do anything to be with sweet Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Yes and no. What? Jalena, you just be in and out of relationships. You know what I'm saying? You never really had a space between all of these relationships that you had before. If you kind of like settle and just be concentrating on just yourself, you would not be really, going from man to man to man. It's not about man to man to man. I told you when I met sweet Jerry, girl, I'm telling you, Blossom, he had changed me. He changed me. I didn't even think about his money. Honestly, I really didn't. then why do you have why do you have a pink sports car, Jalena? If you weren't really thinking about him in that way of money, he gifted it to me. He gifted it to me, you know? Okay, Jelena, I do see a little bit of difference between you and Jerry compared to your other past relationships. But, where's Fadolfo? I don't know. He's just gone. He just gone, disappeared, girl. I don't know. Wow. You know, I don't know, Jelena. Because you guys weren't really legally divorced either. Yeah, I know. But if he disappeared and he's gone, I mean, what else can I do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess. Well, what about Derek? Your last relationship. Oh, he was my boo. He was my sweetheart. But we just decided that it just wasn't best. It was best for us to just going to be apart. And I'm glad I didn't settle down really with him. But you married him, though, Jelena. It was just a Vegas thing, girl. It wasn't even really legit. I was just in love at the moment, in the heat of the moment. You know what I'm saying? Oh, whatever, Jelena. So you're going to take the test? Yeah, I'm just nervous, Blossom. Oh my gosh, please. Oh my gosh. Well, just remember, I'm here for you either way but it's better, if you're not pregnant because it'll be so much easier for all of us. Oh my goodness. Oh God, help me.